let the ice melt, Pisces. Just let your ice melt and let yourself flow to what you've always been meant to be. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. And if you haven't seen this morning's reading, I would go see that. All right. So while I was looking, just perusing these cards, of course, the romance and the red came through. Of course, I did mention in the 7 that that was like somebody who was like dressed up for Halloween. Okay. And I was talking about masks, parties, mask balls, all of that stuff. Halloween parties usually have those themes. And I'm getting a wow, that was a slip. 6 cents kind of deal. And yeah, look, he's wearing red pants. And look at those abs, man. So the witch and the good-looking dude may be getting together for Halloween. Take it as you may. Maybe you have a witch coming into your life. Maybe you got a hot red pant dude coming in. And the creative one here in the expansion, yeah. This romance card is hitting me all kinds of weird ways. So let's just, I'm going to send that out there to you guys. And, yeah, and now they're telling me this, the Hierophant card never comes through as a marriage card, although I know it's been identified as such in other readers. But as soon as I turned this deck and I saw him, I thought, ooh, wedding. So maybe somebody's planning a wedding. Maybe you're going to meet somebody. Somebody may be meeting somebody at a party that's going to be it for them, okay? I'm going to have a little fun with that, and I'm going to leave it out there. I usually don't say those things because this isn't a personal reading, and it's just something I don't do. But it is getting close to Halloween, and if some of you or one of you can actually do find somebody, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, first of all, if it does happen, please let me know. I think this is fantastic. I would love for somebody to meet somebody at a Halloween party. Keeper, okay? First of all, they know how to have fun. Second, fantasy. Perfect for Pisces, okay? If they can indulge their fantasy side with you, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start, okay? No stick in the muds for Pisces, okay? And here's a personal opinion. If you can go for an earth sign, pretty good. They're good. They're good. Although they tell me that my Virgo wasn't a perfect sign. I think it's more Taurus, or was it Capricorn that's better? I don't know. So we're going to leave it at that. I'm just going to, Jane's having fun with you today, okay? We're going back to the main message here, which is surrendering to your journey. Not fallen prey to the energies of others that have been there forever. If you're going to take even this Hierophant card, it's getting rid of old belief systems, going into the new. And I swear to God, they're just teasing me now. Look at the red dress. Look at this party going on. Okay, all right, you guys, you're funny. So somebody's getting a message, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. Somebody's getting a message. If I was doing a personal reading, I'd be going, oh yeah, somebody, this is important, so. Okay. Yeah, it's very romantic, okay? It's like a double-edged reading. It's like saying, this is for the collective and this is for some of you. So, interesting, very interesting. I don't think I've ever had one of these. I usually save any love readings that I ever do for around Valentine's Day. So, meet at Halloween, engagement at Christmas. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All right, Pisces. Okay, let's get on with it. I'm going to take one of the Cosmic Journey Oracles because, first of all, don't they look a little Halloween-y? Look at the lightning strike in the middle. I like it. Let's see what these have to say. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your heart is light and your mind is unencumbered right now, Pisces, okay? take the time this week to really just take a break. As I said, see where you're going, but don't stay stuck there, and just go on your way, okay? Surrender to your journey. It's your right to expand. It's your right to live your life. It's your right to go where you need to go with it, okay? Coming soon, welcome to the next ascending age. Well, there you go. That we've had before. They keep talking about that, okay? So, let's go read a little bit of what that has to say. I really like that. This is like telling you all this work you're doing, you're just preparing for something more. So great, okay? It's time to awaken to your role in the next ascending age of evolutionary consciousness of humanity. Of humanity, okay? Because sometimes when we start awakening, we want to be part of the other realm. We would gladly just shed our humanity because it's so cumbersome. But this is saying, this is for humanity. Evolutionary consciousness of humanity. Hey, there's a channel that's called that. Okay, the ancient prophecies predicted light eons followed by darkness. This era is part of an approximately 26,000 year cycle that's part of a cycle within greater galactic cycles. Our world is stepping out of a descending age and into an ascending silver age, where we'll uncover long hidden gifts and talents. Thank you for being here in this emerging now. Thank you for showing up at the right time. Thank you for who you are becoming. So the catalyst, the cosmic catalyst to this is, what is my role to play in the greater story unfolding? Surrendering to your journey to find that out, okay? Research myths and stories of the great year and see if there's a resonance you feel, okay? So some of you want to go and search that out. Go ahead, see if anything resonates with you when it comes to that. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. I love that. These cards are so beautiful, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's see here what we can bring forward. Wow. I've already shuffled these a lot. So I'm just going to shuffle them this way and see what we can come up with. Well, guess what came up again? Okay, so the theme to this is obviously Pisces. You have to find your balance, okay? Your balance very important right now to you, to what is equal to you. My message to you keeps repeating the same thing. For some of you are dealing with energies and can't get rid of them. You eventually have to deal with them one way or another. Even they have to stay with you and transform into something else. You have to move away from them, or they have to, they have to move away from you. The reason for that is that you need to find your balance. And the more you stay unbalanced, the harder it is for you to get there. Okay? So they have to be on the same page as you, or at least very closely respect what that page is for you. That's what keeps coming through. And it's a brand new world. You can't go back to the way it was, okay? We can't just sit there and put up with it anymore. So a lot of us have to change the way we're doing things. You're saying, well, it's not a major, because a lot of people, they go out there and they have like their torch and the pitchfork and they're trying to change the world, okay? It's the angry mob, sorry. It's a Halloween, right? But the thing about it is, Pisces, is that just simply living your life and not putting up with crap anymore, okay? Not putting, there's a lot about boundaries going, okay, this is not okay with me. Instead of, like I've told you the story of me with my father, his energy, crying in the car and putting up with that for years before I decided to say no more. Okay, this is where we're at. It's not saying you have to change. It's saying I am not going to put up with it. Okay, you can be who you are, but it doesn't mean that I have to put up with who you are day and night. You can't impose that on me. I have to be who I am as well. So there needs to be a compromise, a separation, a cooperation, but action is required, and then a moving on, okay? A moving on to other stuff, more options, and a lightness of being. This they want me to say, a lightness of being. That word is coming through, because when you realize this and you start walking, you're going to walk like you're on clouds, okay? And I feel this is, they're coming in again with this. This is when you're going to open up, okay, to opportunities, but also celebrations, love, okay? This is also the card of celebrations, anniversaries, marriages, babies, whatever, okay? So, and yeah, absolutely. This is more of like a November deck because I feel it's snowing in these cards. So I'm using these, so it's going like the end of October into the 1st. So yeah, I like this. A lot of opportunities, okay? Happiness, abundance, wealth, okay? And there's a couple here. Okay. Yes, it's not diversity. So, and I, you know, Pisces, I change these to fit whatever. They're actually a very good looking couple. And I have nothing against that. Okay. Not going to complain about it. That's a good looking dog and a good looking kid. Okay. But if it's two guys looking like this and they're a couple, which, by the way, I've seen some, and frankly, I'm jealous. I've seen two women that, yeah, frankly, I'm jealous. I don't care, okay? You can be as diverse as you want. I'm all good with it. I'm absolutely fabulous. I don't even consider myself a certain type of person. If this relationship ended for any reason, I would be open to anything. I'm open to love. Okay, I'm open to love and attraction of any kind. So I don't put myself in a description, and I don't put anybody in a description. That's just the way I am. Okay, I'm putting that out there for anybody who might, you know, going, oh, your decks are not diversified. No, they have. I let them have the right to be whatever the heck they want. I'm diversified, and that's what's important. Okay, all right. So let's go. Let's keep going here. Right. Strength. What a beautiful card. Okay? This is your inner power. I think that some of these relationships, they had me talk about diversity for a reason. Okay? I usually don't talk about that because I don't feel I need to explain myself, but I felt a need to really put it out there as a deck thing. But I'm thinking here that this liberation for some of you, this path, okay, if you're going to weave it into your life of mates, somebody that you're going to spend your life with, some of it may be because you're being diverse in who you love and how you love, okay? So this is telling you, be you. Be you, okay? You can be nothing but, okay? I didn't have that problem, but I did have a situation, like I said, I worked somewhere that was slowly killing me. I could feel literally the life force leaving my body every day, being around energies of people who just, I felt, couldn't have cared less if I lived or died. And I felt like it was such an empty, soulless, life-sucking experience. And I didn't realize that up until just recently, just how much damage. And I feel that my body now, even now, this is why when I don't feel well, and I tell you guys, I feel that my body is kind of just trying to get rid of those remnants of such intense damage. I feel that I damaged certain things at a cellular level. I'm doing Reiki. How the heck do you say it? Healing. Okay, I've done that once before with 3 women. It was a beautiful experience. I actually feel like my heart chakra opened up and just flooded the room when I was with them. So I'm going back to that, and it's helping. So you don't realize how much damage, but this is the key to unlocking that inner strength. You have it within you, Pisces, to do whatever you want, to move forward in the direction that you want to go. And I highly recommend it, okay? I highly recommend that whatever you're afraid of revealing to people, or, I don't know, be you. Just be you. I love the people who are diverse. I love the people who go out and they live in a home and they're all they're all about the 1940s, okay? They love that era. They immerse themselves in it. Some people who they do what is it, the Renaissance fairs. I love those things, okay? I think it's fantastic. People used to just do it on their weekends. Now they're integrating into their lives. They're putting stuff up and they're hurting no one. They're just very happy being who they want to be, expressing their creativity and their love for certain things. And I feel that is okay. I've been watching channels of people who love Halloween. They live for it every year. They make it part of their lives every day. Okay? They love the pumpkin spice and the oranges and the blacks, and they love everything about it. I want you to be you. From the partner you want to the life you want to lead. Okay? And I don't want you to make any excuses for it, Pisces. I want you to be you. Okay, so maybe this was a little bit of therapy right there. Right. And what did I say this morning? What did I say? There he is. Abracadabra. You have the power to... You've had the power all along, Dorothy. Okay? All my life, I'll tell you this much, Pisces. All my life I told myself, I can't do that. Okay? It's not done. To hell with what's not done. You do you. I will add this. That's underneath the deck. Work hard at it, Pisces. You can do it. I will add this. Hurt no one. Harm none. Remember that. That's a rule, okay? Don't harm people. And I'm not saying disagree with them when they say, no, you can't do that. And when you say, well, why can't I? And they say, because I told you so. That's not harming them. That's just somebody who just can't see past themselves, okay? But I'm talking about harming none as in don't harm people by what you do, okay? Halloween theme, yeah, I know. Like going, well, I've always wanted to be like a serial killer. No, okay? Let's be clear about the what you want to be in life. And I know it's a bad joke here. Especially if somebody's suffered from somebody who's like that. I've had a girlfriend who was, who didn't know, but she was being stalked by a serial killer. That might be a story I might tell you later if she lets me talk about it. It was quite, yeah. There was a plane involved and everything. It was interesting. Okay, you only think you hear these in movies. And please don't be aggravated or anything. I'm trying to keep the Halloween theme in here as well. And making a point all at the same time. So, romance, harm none, be good. Do follow your lead in life. Devote yourself to the discovering the highest truths. Oh, and it's dark. Look at that. It's like the blue, the twilight of the day that's done. The darkness of Halloween. Okay? Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. And what does that mean, Pisces? It means your truth. Okay? It's time to be you. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time that you are who you're supposed to be? I think so. I think so. I'm going to finish this off with a rune. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Just one. Oh, I want this one. Ooh. Okay, I know what this one is. It's a straight line, I do believe. Yeah, both. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Jay needs her glasses. Old lady alert. No, it is. It's the ice. This is ice. This is being fixated, okay? And the question that I had while I was doing that was, what is it do I have to work on? Okay. So the feeling of feeling stuck. Okay. Yeah, feeling stuck. This is a rune, and it's every time I looked at it on the other one, it said ice. I do believe it said ice. Let me see. It's static. Right. So now is no longer the time to be static, Pisces. Okay? We've been static long enough. They keep bringing this up, okay? Because they're afraid that in this hermit mode, that this retrospective, in this argument of whatever you had with this situation, okay, that it's going to stop you again, that it's going to slow you up. And they don't want you to do that. They want you to slow down and then start up again, okay? Don't let it be a stop. Let it be only a pause, okay? Feeling stuck in a relationship or a situation. Absolutely, okay? And it's, guess what card this is in the tarot. I give you 3, you only need 1. The Hermit. Of course it is. God, I love doing this. Okay. So, the color is black. Of course it's black. Halloween themed. Yeah. Okay. So, correspondence wax moon. Letter I. Tree alder. Oh, the alder one. Magic your way out of this. Okay? They're so good. They're so good. They give me so much to work with here. Okay, Pisces. So this was awfully lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I hope that you really take a lot out of this. Resonate with whatever you can. Let go of the rest. But really, it's just being your authentic self. Okay? Be your authentic self. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're planning for your Halloween. I'd love to know. On the 31st. Would you guys like that? Let me know. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye.